Ellsworth, and Ritz, regular or new low salt. And Nabisco snack crackers by the handful. Wheat Thins, real cheese better cheddars, and snappy great crisps. Look for displays in your store. Holiday entertaining, a Nabisco tradition.
The Energizer.
Tommy says he wants to play with his new game all day.
All day? Good thing Santa brought the Energizer.
Of all leading brands, nothing outlasts the Energizer from Eveready. Nothing outsnaps it. Nothing out-adds, outwalks, outplays, outtakes, outshines, outlasts it. Nothing.
The Energizer even outlasted Allison.
The Energizer. Energize. For life.
Long life.
Energize me.
Holidays were made for Michelob.
Hi.
Holidays were made for special friends.
What better beer than Michelob for the holiday season? Special enough to make the right impression, friendly enough to show you care. No wonder Michelob has become a holiday tradition.
Holidays were made for Michelob.
Baking holiday cookies is over.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Memphis Project. Before we get going, we do want to send a special shout out to all our Patreon patrons, the folks who make these videos on this channel possible. Huge thanks to all of them, and a special shout out to our patron producers, Dorothy Pachoco, Eve Cunning, Kathy Crawford, Tony Urbano, David Akers, and Vicky Sebring. If you would like to become a patron and help support the content on this channel, just head on over to patreon.com/Saturday Morning Media. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the new Legends expansion, 8 cards have arrived online, and I just couldn't resist. I had to roll out a few matches. So we've got 4 big matches here tonight, with some new debuts and then some continuing of some storylines that we have been seeing over the past couple weeks. Here's what I'm going to say. This Memphis Fed takes place in the same multiverse, the same reality as my Golden State Wrestling Fed. So we're not going to have the fabulous ones here tonight because Stan Lane is still part of the Midnight Express in California. But that will be changing soon, and they will show up here. It will be changing very soon. But so tonight, you're just going to see some debuts from some people who are free agents and have now signed with Memphis Championship Wrestling. And our first match is going to be the one, the only Austin Idol versus Rick McCord. So this is the first time playing with Austin Idol and his new card. And, pretty solid card. No mechanics or asterisks or anything like that. He will be taking on Rick McCord. Rick McCord, who has not won a match so far in this Fed. So let's roll the dice. Let's ring that bell. And it looks like Rick McCord actually will start things off here. What a feather in the cap of Rick McCord this would be. Choice C. He is going to try for this moonsault. He needs a 7 or less. And he gets an 11. Doesn't get it. Austin Idol reversing it into the ropes goes Rick McCord. The opponent tries a sunset flip, but you grab his legs and roll him into a pinning combination. Oh no, Austin Idol right off the bat. The target is 2 of the rolls of 4. Austin Idol able to kick out, but Rick McCord on fire. Side saddle suplex 3, hurt 2. Holy cow. Flying drop kicks 3 on Austin Idol. Down 3. Austin Idol's going to bail out of the ring. He's going to take a breather. And Rick McCord comes out. A wild brawler ups. The wrestler with the better ring rating, that's going to be Idol. Idol lands a low blow, throws Rick McCord back in, rolls on level 3 offense, and locks in a sleeper hold on Rick McCord, who is down. McCord is going to bail out of the ring now. Both wrestlers roll disqualification. Oh no, so we'll roll DQs here. Austin Idol not disqualified. Rick McCord not disqualified. We'll roll 1 die here. It's an odd roll. That means Austin Idol wins. He will roll on level 3 offense, and he locks back in that sleeper hold on Rick McCord. Down 3. Austin Idol hits a big pile driver on Rick McCord. Aren't pile drivers illegal in Memphis? Interesting. Down 3, leave the ring. McCord is going to try and bail out of the ring again, but he crawls helplessly back in. Oops, sorry. And Austin Idol hits the atomic drop, choice F. He is going to go for this. It'll work on an 8 or less. And it does work. So Rick McCord is down 3. He's again going to leave the ring. Rick McCord wants nothing to happen. Austin Idol shoves the ref. Will he be disqualified? No, he is not. Throws him back in, and he will roll on level 3 offense. What a wild opening to the show here today. And we've got a pin attempt here. The target is 4. The roll is a 7. So another fatigue token for one fatigue token for Rick McCord. Austin Idol rolling on level 3 offense, and he locks in that old Las Vegas leg lock, a +2 move here. The target will be 7. The roll is a 3, and the winner with the Las Vegas leg lock is Austin Idol in his debut match. I don't think that's how he wanted his Las Vegas. Oops, where'd that go? Las Vegas leg lock. And let's see. I think Austin Idol had 1 fatigue, and I think McCord had 1 fatigue. Yep. So 1-star match there. Not the debut Austin Idol wanted, but he got it. And Thad is here. Hello, Thad. Let me spell this correctly. Victorious. All right. So that is our first match, ladies and gentlemen. Let me clear this. I'm realizing now I can have Lance Russell, the Lance Russell card. He can interview somebody. Let me think about that, and we will get to that. Let me close out that. We'll move on to our second match, which features another debut. Bill Dundee taking on Steve Regal here. If you're just joining, of course, yes, of course. Yes, check out TK's Mallard review. Mallard card, which I reviewed on the last podcast. All right, so here we go. Steve Regal versus Bill Dundee. Checking out Bill Dundee's stats here. If Dundee rolls a defensive comeback pin off of either chart, now, I think, you know what? I'm going to have to open up Bill Dundee's cards because his asterisks are not on... I think it is ropes and turnbuckle. Okay. So if Bill Dundee goes into the ropes or into the turnbuckle and he rolls a pin, you subtract 1. Like if he gets like that surprise pin on the turnbuckle or a surprise pin off the ropes, the sunset flip, you subtract 1 from the opponent's pin roll. So that is there. Let's roll for some initiative here. Let's ring the bell. And it looks like Steve Regal will start things off against superstar Bill Dundee. Rope burn 2, agility. They have equal agility, so that will work. Hurt 2. Steve Regal rolls a Russian leg sweep. Regal, I think, so far winless. Down 3. Bill Dundee's not going to leave the ring. He's going to stay in the ring. And body slam by Steve Regal. Down 3. Oh, man, Bill Dundee having trouble here. Stun gun 3. Hurt 2. Steve Regal. Backbreaker, choice D. So D will be... he's going to go for... Well, he'll go for the power, which will work on an 11 or less. Gets a 7. It does work. Dundee in trouble. Dundee rolling his pin. The target is 3. The roll is 6. 1 fatigue token for Bill Dundee. Steve Regal with a body slam. Not able to get his finish in there. Down 3, but Dundee's given him plenty of choices. Another body slam. Hurt 2. Steve Regal running elbow to face 2. Hurt 2. Backbreaker choice D. So again, he's going to go for the power move. It'll work on an 11 or less. Does work. Bill Dundee in trouble. Hurt 2. Steve Regal still Vertical suplex, power, they have equal power, so that will work. Bill Dundee rolls on 2, rolls a hurt 2. Russian leg sweep 3 on Bill Dundee. Down 3. Man, oh man. Out of the ring. Steve Regal would not throw him out of the ring. He'd roll up into the turnbuckle. Oh, there is asterisk there. Okay, great. Into the turnbuckle goes Bill Dundee. Crushed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Into the turnbuckle again goes Bill Dundee. Crushed by a big kick. Rolls on level 2 offense again. And again, this choice D, he is going to go for an 11 or less. Ooh, just barely gets it. On Dundee. Hurt 2. Steve Regal into the turnbuckle again. Be careful, Steve. Careful. Crushed by a big kick. Eye rake with boots 2. Hurt 2. Maybe he would throw him out of the ring. I thought Steve Regal is a good guy, but maybe he is not. Again, he's going to go for this 11 or less. He gets it. Bill Dundee. Down 3. Bill Dundee's going to try and take a breather. Roll out of the ring. Crawls helplessly back in. Regal rolls on level 3. Out of the ring. Tosses Bill Dundee out again, now that we know he's a rule breaker. The referee comes out to warn an opponent rolls disqualification. Will Regal be disqualified? Nope, he's not. He will roll on level 3 offense. And there's the Fort Lauderdale leg lock. The target will be 4 here. The roll of 5. Dundee able to get to the ropes, but now at 2 fatigue. And out of the ring goes Bill Dundee again. The opponent comes out to the ring. You fight, you grab him, smash him to the announcer's table. It's up to you. Dundee rolling his disqualification now. Not disqualified. Throws Regal back in. Hits a flying fist drop. 3. Down 3. Regal's going to try and leave the ring now. Crawls helplessly back in. Dundee finally in control in this match. Rolls a choice G, so it'll be either a death jump or a tombstone pile driver. He's going to go for the pile driver here. That'll work on a 10 or less, but it doesn't work because he rolls an 11. So Regal rolls on level 2 offense. Vertical suplex 2. That will work. Bill Dundee reversing it on level 1. Stiff punches 2 on Steve Regal. Steve Regal reversing it on level 1 with a side headlock on Dundee. And a hurt 2. Wow, man. Into the turnbuckle goes Bill Dundee, crushed by a big kick again. Steve Regal, eye rake with boots on Bill Dundee. Bill Dundee reversing it on level 1. Arm lock around knee 2. Down 3. Can Dundee capitalize here? Superstar bomb, there it is. The target is a 5. The roll a 6. Steve Regal now at 1 fatigue. Can Dundee follow it up? He does with another superstar bomb. Target 6, roll 10. Regal at 2 fatigue now. Rope walk, axe handle. Steve Regal reversing it on level 1. Into the ropes goes Bill Dundee. And the opponent gets you in position for a back body drop, but you grab him and hit him an awesome pile driver. Dundee back in control, locks in a sleeper hold on Steve Regal, hurt 2. And running leg drop 2. This is an agility move. They have equal agility, so that will work. Hurt 2. And Indian Deathlock on Steve Regal, hurt 2 again. What a match this is turning out to be. Jumping knee drop 3, down 3. Dundee with a sleeper hold on Steve Regal. And again, down 3. Dundee locks that sleeper hold in, not letting go of it. Hurt 2. He's going to let go of it there. Into the ropes goes Steve Regal. Drops down and roll again on this chart. The opponent gets in position for a back body drop. You grab and roll on level 3 offense. Regal with the pile driver and a follow-up stun gun. Hurt 2. Eye rake with boots 2. Down 3. Steve Regal rolling on level 3. Choice G, so that's the death jump. He is going to go for the power move. It'll work on a 10 or less. The roll is a 10. It works. Dundee in trouble. Down 3. He's going to leave the ring. Dundee bails out of the ring, crawls helplessly back in. Regal, again with the choice G. Going to go for the death jump this time. With Bill Dundee's rating of a C. The opponent blasts you with a flying clothesline from the top ropes. Regal rolls on level 3 offense. And again, Choice G is going to go for the death jump again. Just trying everything to put Bill Dundee away. But Dundee recovers, throws him off the top, and Dundee rolls on level 3 offense, rolls the superstar bomb. And the target is 7. The roll is a 7. And with the superstar bomb, Bill Dundee finally gets the victory here. Pinfall after the superstar bomb. And let's see here. He was at 2 fatigue, and Dundee was at 2 fatigue. So that'll be a 4-star match. No, 2 and 2. Yeah. Oh, no. 4 divided by 2. 2. Okay. So Dundee from out of nowhere gets... nowhere. All right. Again, not the debut that Dundee wanted. All right. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. My dog was in the office, and he wanted to... he wanted out. All right, so our next match here is going to be Robert Gibson versus Tommy Rich, the debut of Tommy Rich. And then after this, we'll do a little interview segment with Lance Russell's card. I have to figure out who he will be interviewing, but here we go. Robert Gibson versus Tommy Rich. Rolling the die. Oh, let's take a look at Tommy Rich's card. Just pretty straightforward. No any asterisks or anything like that. And there you go. Picture-in-picture match. I'm not following you there. Picture-in-picture match. Okay, so here we go. Robert Gibson. Yeah, the card art is fine. I'd have to look. I'm just starting to getting into Tommy Rich in the Memphis wrestling that I'm watching. So I haven't had a lot of exposure to him. I guess if I was picturing Tommy Rich in my mind, I am looking at 1980 Tommy Rich. This doesn't quite look like him, but I don't know how his look kind of progressed as he moved on. So, oh, I see. AEW. I'm not watching AEW. All right, so here we go. Robert Gibson looking for a win here against Tommy Rich. And he is going to throw Tommy Rich into the ropes right off the top. Tries a running clothesline. So do you. The wrestler with the better ropes rating. They are both equal. So I got you. I got you now, then. Robert Gibson rolls on level 3 offense and locks in a sleeper, Choice H. He is going to go for the death jump on Tommy Rich. Ooh, the opponent tried... Oh, no, the referee is gone. Okay, so we got to roll 2 dice. How long is the referee down for? 8 count here, 8 moves. So the roll is a 4. The opponent is distracted. So Tommy Rich is going to start things off here. Here's our first move from Tommy Rich, and it's a Thez press on Robert Gibson. Now at 1 fatigue. Here's our second move. Another Thez press on Robert Gibson. Now at 2 fatigue. Here's the third move. Vertical suplex on Robert Gibson. Down 3. Here's the fourth move. Wildfire sleeper. Holy cow. Now at 3 fatigue. Here's the fifth move. Another. He keeps the sleeper locked in. Gibson, another fatigue token. Here is the sixth move. Crossbody block Choice G. That's going to be... he's going to try the power move. That'll work on a 9 or less. The roll's a 9, so it does work. That was the 6th move. Here's the 7th move coming up here. A Thez press. Holy cow. Here's the 8th and final move. A vertical suplex 3. The referee is back up. Jerry Calhoun back to his feet as Tommy Rich hits some fired up punches, and the damage done to Robert Gibson here is unbelievable. Into the turnbuckle goes Robert Gibson, crushed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Big right uppercut on Robert Gibson. Hurt 2. Tommy Rich drop kick 2. And Robert Gibson reversing. Here comes a reversal. Wouldn't this be a surprise? Oh, you can't do a double back body drop. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. Let me see. No, that's just for that. Okay. So he can't do that. So he tries a body slam, but Tommy Rich has the power, so he'll reverse that. Big right uppercut on Robert Gibson, and there you go, rolling the pin. The target here is 8. The roll is a 9. Robert Gibson kicks out. Holy moly, now it's 6 fatigue, and there is a Thez press, and the target is 9. The roll is an 8, and with a Thez press, finally, Tommy Rich puts away Robert Gibson. Pinfall after a Thez press. They're spelling it that way, right? Yes. And, yeah, let's see. He was at 6 fatigue. Rich had none. So 3-star match there, but it was pretty one-sided. And all right. Now, before our main event, let me, how am I going to do this? Oh, I know what I can do. Add. This is going to add, let me see, who could come out? Let's have Dutch. No. We want somebody who's, let's have Exotic Adrian Street. Okay, Exotic Adrian Street is going to be interviewed by Lance Russell. So let's call up Lance Russell's card here on the game table. Lance Russell. And so we're going to have Exotic Adrian Street comes out for an interview with Lance Russell. And there's some great options on the back of this. He doesn't have a distractor rating. That's just, I think they automatically add there. So let's roll 2 dice. And, oh, I need to open up. Let's open up our main event game table here. Lance Russell rolled a 9. He rolled a 9. We can see it right there. Okay, so looking at Lance's card. A 9 says, what do you say, promoter? Do we have a match? Russell is conducting an interview with a wrestler. The wrestler's feuding opponent comes out and issues a challenge for the next show to resolve the dispute. Roll 2 dice. 2 to 4, hair versus hair match. 5 to 6, steel cage match. 7 to 9, Texas death match. Or 10 to 12. Holy cow, this could have repercussions. Let me clear this. And then we're going to have Lance Russell roll 2 die to see what it's going to be. Click back over here. He rolls a 3. It's going to be a hair versus hair match. We will say that Dutch Mantell came out. And Dutch Mantell has not been approving of Exotic Adrian Street. So on the next card, it will be a hair versus hair match versus Dutch Mantell and Exotic Adrian Street. So that will be fun. It is time for our main event, and our main event is Jackie Fargo teaming up. I loved in Memphis, the Memphis wrestling that I'm watching right now, just the kind of random tag team pairings that happen from time to time. So I thought it'd be fun to end the evening like that. Jackie Fargo and Bill Irwin going up against their current feuding opponents, Jimmy Valiant and Ricky Morton. So let's say that Bill Irwin is going to start in the ring against Ricky Morton. We will roll for initiative. And it looks like Ricky Morton is going to start things up. This is just a regular tag match. Disqualifications are in play. Arm drag and twist hurt too. Ricky Morton on fire. Atomic drop, choice F. And he's going to try the power move that'll work on a 7 or less. It does not work. Bill Irwin reverses it on level 2. Dr. Bill Irwin with a throat drop on the ropes. Down 3. He's going to try and make a tag. I'm going to allow the tags to work. He tags in Jimmy Valiant. Jimmy Valiant hits an arm drag. And that will work. Arm drag 2 on Bill Irwin. Bill Irwin, though, reversing it on level 2. And ahead in a turnbuckle for Jimmy Valiant. Hurt 2. Bill Irwin continuing. Thumb to throat 2. Dazed 1. Jumping stomp 2. He does. They have equal agility there. Jimmy Valiant now reversing it. Handsome Jimmy Valiant with an eye poke on Bill Irwin. Hurt 2. Jimmy Valiant with a thumb to the throat himself there on Bill Irwin. Hurt 2. Jimmy Valiant into the ropes. Goes Bill Irwin. And, sunset flip into a pinning combination. So Ricky Morton's not going to try and make the save yet because he thinks he'll be able to kick out. The target is 3. The roll is a 5. But Bill Irwin now rolling on level 3 offense with a sidewalk slam on Jimmy Valiant. And again, rolling his pin. All right, Ricky Morton is going to try a pin save here. But Jackie Fargo stops him. And so the target here is 4. The roll is an 8. Jimmy Valiant now at 2 fatigue. Bill Irwin is going to tag in Jackie Fargo. And he's going to come in with a jumping stomp on Jimmy Valiant. And down 3, Jimmy Valiant's going to bail out of the ring. And he smashes Jackie Fargo into the announcer's table. And we're going to have to roll his DQ. The DQ rating is 5. He rolls an 8, so he's not disqualified. Throws Jackie Fargo back in. Rolls on level 3 offense and hits the boogie woogie elbow. So the target here will be 3. The roll is a 2. Oh, man, there you go with the boogie woogie elbow. Handsome Jimmy Valiant and Ricky Morton are able to win the match. So Jimmy Valiant pins Jackie Fargo via pinfall after the super elbow. So there you go. And let's see. He was at 2 fatigue. He was at no fatigue. He was at no fatigue. And Jackie Fargo was at no fatigue. All right, I'll say it's 2-star match. 2-star match. And there you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, that's going to be it for tonight. I will be back very, very soon with our big hair versus hair match. Dutch Mantel versus Exotic Adrian Street. I gotta say, loving the new set. I'm excited to get my cards and get my Fed back up running. Soon the Memphis Fed will run to tabletop, so that will be fun. I will still do these live versions as well. But thank you to Joe for tuning in. Thank you for Thad for being in here. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have a wonderful evening. And I will talk to you soon. I just posted the Memphis, the Legends Expansion 8 set overview. So if you want to see all the cards and all the artwork, you can check that out. And also, as soon as Promoter Prime goes live, I'll be doing the Legends Promoter Prime as well. All right. Have a great week, everybody. I will talk to you soon. Stay right here. Make sure you're subscribed, and goodbye.